Bore da. Welcome to Wales. Happy St. David's Day for Wednesday. This is Ken again with a trawl through my, this time, vinyl collection. Today, although it's not Welsh, it's a Celtic soul, I suppose. It's Rod the Mod, it's Rod Stewart. It's all vinyl, it's all original. Um, I hope you enjoy this. Any comments will be taken on board. Feel free to leave your thoughts, suggestions, etc. So we'll push on. Starting with I broke these down into the original and what I'm calling the Hollywood years. Make of that what you will. So we're going to kick off with Sing It Again, Rod, which is a compilation album. It's got all his early singles and tracks, and it's particularly a good collection, I feel. So that's Rod with a glass of whiskey there on the front and back. This is one of those weird contraption sort of vinyls from the 70s where there's a flip and the whole, I won't open it up. It's nothing too exciting to see. There's the back with the track listing, which includes Reason to Believe, You Wear It Well, Mandolin Wind, Country Comfort, Maggie May, Handbag and Glad Rags, Still Fighting Man, etc., etc. So that's Sing It Again, Rod. This is Never a Dull Moment. This is a gatefold sleeve. It's again, it sort of opens up to show the band and friends, etc., producers and all that sort of stuff. Quite interesting sideways as well and all that sort of stuff. It's Never a Dull Moment. This is one of my favourites. This is Every Picture Tells a Story. This is, as I said, these are all the fairly early years. But it's probably, I think, he was at his peak. Every Picture Tells a Story is on here, and Maggie May, of course, Mandolin Wind. Side 2 is impeccable. Maggie May, Mandolin Wind, I Know I'm Losing You, and Reason to Believe. Quite a good cover as well there. We're on to his first album now, which in Britain was called An Old Raincoat Won't Ever Let You Down, and I think in America it was called the Rod Stewart album. This is another gatefold, so we'll open that up and have a look. It's got information, except a picture of Rod there, a picture of gramophone and family sat there. But a fairly creepy sort of picture with some old guy in a raincoat running around with a child. Make of that what you will. I don't think you get away with that these days. A couple of childs on the back as well. Blind Faith there as well. He's got the clothes on as well. Rod Stewart Smiler. This is Scottish themed, as you can see. There's an interesting picture of family, friends, etc., etc. And on the inner sleeve, there's a sort of index to who they are, just as no songs on the back, as was a fashion for a while. And it's, like you see, it's all covered in tat, and it's called Smiler. Yeah, no track listing on anywhere on the outside packaging. So that's useful if you're picking it up in a record store, of course, at the side. Now we're into the Hollywood years now. So this is Footloose and Fancy Free. I don't think he's got any makeup on there, but answers on a postcard. But there you are. This has got Hot Legs, You're in My Heart, Keep Me Hanging On. And I was only joking. And Hot Legs, the big singles off this one. So that's Footloose and Fancy Free. Most of these they all are original. This is another. I've got that right way up. I think that's the front. Yeah, Night on the Town. Rod Stewart with a mock painting there of Paris origin, I guess. Read his autobiography recently, and he really hates the motor. He don't know what he was thinking at the time. I could say about a lot of what he was doing at the time, I suppose. But that's A Night on the Town. This has got Wild Side of Life, Tonight, First Custody Pissed, Killing the Georgie, which is a great song, I think. This is Foolish Behaviour. This has got Passion on it, is the big single off it. Oh God, I Wish I Was Home Tonight. There's the back. So we're still in the Hollywood, what I'm calling the Hollywood years, for a bit of reason. Blondes have more fun, which includes their controversial, for lots of reasons we get. Do you think I'm sexy? And then his autobiography explains a lot about all that sort of stuff. And there's the inside, pop starish sort of album, I think. Or do they? Blondes have more fun, or do they? I don't know which it is, if that's any of them on the back there. This is a compilation again of the years I'm talking about. This is Rod Stewart's great age. I think Maggie May's on there. Yeah, he's got all the later tracks. First Cut Sleepless, I Was Only Joking, You're In My Heart, It's the Night, Hot Legs, Killing of Georgie, Maggie May, Do You Think I'm Sexy, Sailing, and I Don't Want to Talk About It. Blank back. Down to the last few now. This is Atlantic Crossing. Quite like the sleeve. There's the back. This has got Sailing on it. There's a big hit twice. Once when it was originally released, and then when it was a soundtrack, the theme song for a series I think called Warship. It went back to the top of the charts, if not #1. So that's Atlantic Crossing, the first of his what I would call Hollywood albums. Tonight I'm Yours. Cheeky chaps on the back. This has got Tonight I'm Yours, obviously a big track on there, and a few others. Tora Tora Tora, How Long, Jealous, etc. Moody Shot I wrote there. And finally a live album, Absolutely Live. I think it's recorded at Rose Court, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. Double album. Starts off with a stripper and Sweet Little Rock and Rollers on you. Tonight's the night. Do you think they're sexy? I don't want to talk about it. Kim Carnes and Tina Turner make an appearance on Stay With Me at the end. Specially priced live record set. So that's Rod Stewart Absolutely Live. So that's my Rod Stewart vinyl. I didn't show you the inside of that one. Let's go back a bit. Bit of a joke there, I think. Took some stick for that over the years, didn't he? So that's Rod Stewart, the vinyl collection, all original vinyl. Any thoughts? As I said, put them in the comments. And I'll be on later in the month with another trawl through my vinyl collection. Take care, everybody.